What if I told you that 10 minutes a day could change the way you speak English forever and also change the way you see yourself?
And what if those 10 minutes fit right between scrolling on your phone and making tea?
Today, we're talking about building real self-discipline for English speaking in a way that feels light, not heavy, and powerful, not stressful.
Exactly. And we're doing it in a way that helps you actually speak, not just listen and forget.
If you're listening right now, you're already doing the hardest part, which is showing up.
And if you can show up for 10 minutes a day, you can build fluency step by step without burning out.
Let's start with something simple. Say this out loud with me. I speak English a little better every day.
One more time, slowly. I speak English a little better every day.
Beautiful. And that small sentence already builds confidence, which is the first brick of self-discipline.
People think discipline means forcing yourself, but real discipline is designing life so good habits feel easy.
Let's be honest, most people fail not because they're lazy, but because they aim too big, too fast.
Like saying, I will study 2 hours every day, and then quitting after 3 days.
Instead, imagine promising yourself only 10 minutes a day and actually keeping that promise for 30 days.
That builds trust with yourself, and confidence grows from kept promises.
Now, let's practice a mini dialogue. You can repeat after us.
I practice English every day.
I practice English every day.
I am becoming more confident.
I am becoming more confident.
Notice how your voice sounds when you say that. Even quietly, it changes something inside.
Self-discipline for English is not about punishment. It's about identity. You become the person who practices daily.
And once it becomes who you are, motivation is no longer a problem.
Let's talk about the 10-minute rule in real life.
Minute 1, you open your English app or this podcast without thinking too much.
Minutes 2 to 5, you listen and repeat short phrases, just like we're doing now.
Minutes 6 to 8, you try to speak freely, even if it feels messy.
And the last 2 minutes, you say 1 or 2 sentences about your day in English.
That's it. 10 minutes that slowly rewires your brain.
Let's try a tiny speaking challenge right now.
I'll ask a question and you answer out loud, even if your voice shakes.
What did you do today?
Say one sentence. Only one is enough.
Maybe you said, I worked today, or I studied, or I stayed at home.
Every sentence counts. Progress is progress, even when it feels small.
Many learners wait to feel ready before speaking, but readiness comes after action, not before.
Fluency is not a feeling. It's a habit built quietly every day.
If you stay with us regularly, your brain will slowly stop translating and start responding naturally.
And one day, you'll realize you just spoke without fear and without thinking too much.
That moment is waiting for you, and 10 minutes a day is the path to reach it.
Let's keep going together and grow one conversation at a time.
The biggest lie people believe about fluency is that it requires huge talent or perfect memory, when in reality, it requires simple repetition and patience. Think about how you learned your first language. You didn't study grammar rules first. You listened, you copied, you made mistakes, and nobody judged you.
That same natural process still works for you today, even as an adult.
The only difference is now fear tries to block your voice. So the real discipline is not about time, it's about courage, the courage to sound imperfect for a while.
Let's practice courage together with another quick repeat with me.
I am not afraid to make mistakes.
I am not afraid to make mistakes.
Again, with feeling.
I am not afraid to make mistakes.
Good. Now let's build a tiny habit inside your daily routine.
Maybe you listen while brushing your teeth. Maybe while walking. Maybe just before sleeping.
What matters is that it happens every day, not when you feel motivated, but because it's part of your life.
Motivation comes and goes, but routines stay when emotions change.
Let's imagine a small story together, and you follow along.
A learner wakes up tired and thinks, I don't want to study today.
But the learner still opens one short lesson for just 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes, the learner feels proud. Not perfect, but proud.
That pride becomes the energy for tomorrow.
This is how self-discipline grows quietly through small daily wins.
Many listeners tell us they feel shy speaking English aloud when others are around.
If that's you, try whispering first. Your mouth still learns, even when your voice is soft.
Or practice in front of a mirror and smile at yourself like you're encouraging a friend.
Because you are that friend. You're learning for your own future.
Let's do a short role play. You can answer out loud after each question.
Hi, how are you today?
You can say, I'm fine, or I'm a little tired.
Now I ask, what are you doing today?
You might answer, I'm working, or I'm studying English.
Perfect. That's real communication already happening inside your room.
Some days will feel easy, some days will feel slow. Both days still count.
Discipline means continuing on the slow days too, not quitting when progress feels invisible.
Think of a seed growing underground for many days before you ever see a leaf.
Your English is that seed, and your 10 minutes a day is the water.
Even when you see nothing happening, something is growing inside your brain.
Let's lock in today with one powerful sentence together.
I keep going even when it feels hard.
I keep going even when it feels hard.
If you're still listening right now, that already proves your discipline is stronger than you think.
Stay with this journey and let your consistency do the heavy lifting for you.
We're building this habit together, one calm, focused day at a time. There's something powerful that happens when you stop waiting to feel confident and instead practice until confidence slowly catches up with you.
Confidence is not a gift some people are born with. It's a skill anyone can build through repetition.
Think about the first time you tried to ride a bike. You probably felt nervous, unstable, and slow.
But you kept trying, and one day, you didn't even think about balance anymore.
English works the same way. At first, every word feels heavy, and later it feels natural.
Let's turn daily speaking into something familiar and comfortable right now.
Repeat this slowly with me. Today, I choose to practice.
Today, I choose to practice.
One more time with calm confidence.
Today, I choose to practice.
Notice how choice sounds different from pressure.
Discipline built on choice is stronger than discipline built on fear.
Many learners stop when progress feels boring, but boring is often the sound of real growth.
The brain grows quietly, without fireworks, without applause, without instant results.
But weeks later, you suddenly understand more than before, and that moment feels like magic.
That magic was built during the boring days.
Let's talk about a common excuse people make. I don't have time.
Yet most of us hold our phones for more than 10 minutes without thinking.
That means you do have time. You just need to protect it like something valuable.
Your future voice, your future confidence, they are worth 10 minutes a day.
Imagine yourself 6 months from now, speaking with less fear and more flow.
That future version of you is built from what you do today, not from what you plan someday.
Let's do another quick everyday dialogue together.
I'll start and you reply out loud.
What time do you wake up?
You could say, I wake up at 7, or any time that's true for you.
Now try this one. What do you like to do in the evening?
Maybe you said, I like to watch videos, or I like to relax.
You're not just listening anymore, you're speaking, and that's where fluency is born.
Mistakes will visit you often, and that's a good sign, not a problem.
Every mistake is proof that you're using English instead of hiding from it.
People who never make mistakes are usually people who never speak.
So if you feel embarrassed sometimes, smile and think, I'm growing.
Discipline also means forgiving yourself on bad days and restarting without guilt.
Missing one day does not mean failure. Quitting completely does.
The strongest learners are not the perfect ones. They are the ones who always return.
Let's seal this part with one more promise to yourself.
I return to practice even after I fall.
I return to practice even after I fall.
That sentence alone can carry you through many difficult days.
Stay present with this habit, keep walking with it, and your English will walk with you. There is a quiet strength in showing up when nobody is watching and no one is clapping for you. That quiet strength is the exact muscle that builds discipline and fluency at the same time. When you practice alone in your room or while walking, you are proving something important to yourself.
You are proving that your goal matters, even when it feels ordinary.
Ordinary actions repeated every day create extraordinary results over time.
Many people chase excitement, but real growth lives in calm repetition.
Let's turn repetition into something warm and friendly right now with another speaking round.
Repeat this with a steady voice. I am getting better slowly.
I am getting better slowly.
And now this one. Slow progress is still progress.
Slow progress is still progress.
Those sentences protect you from frustration and hurry.
Hurrying creates pressure, and pressure often kills consistency.
But calm, steady effort builds habits that last for years.
Some learners worry about their accent too much at the beginning.
But an accent is not a problem. Silence is the only real problem.
Your accent is a sign of courage. It shows that you speak more than one language.
And with practice, clarity improves naturally, little by little.
Let's do a practical everyday situation to help you think in English.
Imagine you are ordering a drink at a cafe.
I'll speak first and you repeat after me if you like.
Hello, I would like a cup of tea, please.
Hello, I would like a cup of tea, please.
Now add thank you.
Thank you.
Simple, useful English for real life, built in small moments.
When you collect many small real-life sentences, you start to feel ready for real conversations.
And readiness grows from use, not from waiting.
Some days your energy will be high and you'll want to speak more than 10 minutes.
Other days, 10 minutes will feel like climbing a mountain.
On those hard days, keep the promise small and keep it anyway.
10 minutes on a hard day is more powerful than 1 hour on an easy day.
Because it trains your identity, not just your skills.
You begin to see yourself as the kind of person who does not quit easily.
That identity will help you in many areas of life, not only English.
Let's touch the heart of self-discipline with one honest thought.
You will not always feel motivated, and that is completely normal.
You do not need to feel motivated to take a small action.
Action often creates motivation, not the other way around.
Open the lesson, speak one sentence, and watch how the mood slowly changes.
The first sentence is usually the hardest and the most powerful.
Let's unlock that first sentence again. Together.
Today, I practice even if I feel tired.
Today, I practice even if I feel tired.
If you said that out loud, you already moved forward a little today.
And little steps taken daily quietly build a strong, confident speaker over time.
Stay close to this routine. Let it become part of your normal day, like eating or sleeping.
When practice feels normal, fluency feels possible.
At some point, you may notice that you understand more even when you are not trying so hard.
That moment feels quiet, but it is a sign that your brain is rewiring itself through daily exposure.
Many learners believe they must understand every single word to improve, but that is not true.
Understanding grows in layers, not all at once, like turning on a light.
First, you catch the rhythm, then the key words, and later the full meaning.
And one day, you suddenly realize you followed the whole conversation without translating.
That day will come for you too if you stay with this routine.
Let's train your ear and voice with a short natural exchange you can copy.
Are you busy right now?
You can answer, "A little, but I'm okay," or "No, I'm free."
Try another one. What are you thinking about?
Maybe you said, "I'm thinking about my plans," or "I'm thinking about today."
These small everyday questions are the building blocks of real conversations.
Fluency is not about big, fancy words. It's about being comfortable with simple ones.
Simple words used confidently sound more fluent than complex words used with fear.
Another powerful trick for discipline is attaching English to something you already do daily.
For example, every time you drink water, you can say one small sentence in English.
Or when you unlock your phone, you repeat one phrase in your head.
Habits grow faster when they ride on top of other habits.
This way, discipline feels light instead of heavy.
Some days you may feel disappointed because progress feels invisible.
But invisible progress is still progress, just like muscles growing while you sleep.
Trust the process, even when your emotions tell you nothing is changing.
Emotions are not always good judges of growth.
Let's turn your attention back to your voice for a moment.
Say this with steady breathing. I give myself time to grow.
I give myself time to grow.
That sentence removes pressure and brings patience back into the journey.
Patience is not slow, it is steady, and steady always wins in the long run.
Many people quit right before improvement becomes visible.
You will not quit because you understand that growth often shows up late.
Discipline is believing in the result before you can see it.
Let's imagine a conversation that happens 6 months from now if you stay consistent.
Someone asks you, "How did your English get so much better?"
And you answer, I practiced a little every day.
Not magic, not luck, just quiet daily effort.
That answer will feel very real one day.
For now, your only job is to return again tomorrow for your small practice.
Tomorrow does not need perfection. It only needs your presence.
Even one sentence spoken with intention is enough to protect your habit.
Let's end this part with one last grounding phrase together.
I show up for myself every day.
I show up for myself every day.
If you felt a little stronger saying that, then this time together has already done something good inside you.
There is a moment in every long journey when you stop asking if you can do it and start realizing that you already are doing it.
If you are still listening right now, that moment is already closer than you think.
You are not just someone who wants to learn English anymore, you are someone who practices it.
That small shift in identity changes everything about the future.
From this point forward, English is no longer a dream. It is a daily action.
And daily actions performed with patience quietly turn into powerful skills.
Sometimes you may compare yourself to others and feel slower or less confident.
But your only real competition is the version of you who did not practice yesterday.
Every day you practice, even for 10 minutes, you move ahead of that old version.
And that is a victory worth respecting.
Let's do one final gentle speaking moment together before we close.
Say this with a calm, steady voice. I trust my progress.
I trust my progress.
Again, slowly. I trust my progress.
I trust my progress.
Trust removes fear, and fear is one of the biggest blocks to fluent speaking.
When fear leaves, your voice becomes lighter and your thoughts become clearer.
You don't need perfect grammar to communicate warmth, confidence, and meaning.
Real communication is built on clarity, not perfection.
And clarity grows from daily use, not from waiting for the right moment.
The right moment is always now, in small, simple actions.
Tomorrow, when you wake up and feel unsure, just remember that your job is only 10 minutes.
Not fluency, not perfection, not confidence. Just 10 minutes of showing up.
Do that enough times and fluency will surprise you one day.
You will catch yourself thinking in English without forcing it.
You will answer questions faster and with less fear.
And one day, someone will say your English sounds good, and you will quietly smile, because you will know exactly how that skill was built one simple day at a time.
Remember, discipline is not loud. It does not shout. It whispers, "Come back tomorrow."
And every time you return, you become a little stronger than before.
This daily return is the true secret behind fluent speakers. Not talent, not luck, not special memory, just consistency and patience.
You already have what you need to continue this path.
Your voice, your time, and your willingness to try again tomorrow.
Wherever you are listening from, carry this calm confidence with you into your next practice.
Speak gently, speak slowly, and let improvement come naturally.
You are not rushing, you are building.
And what you are building will stay with you for life.
Thank you for walking this full learning journey with us today.
Stay consistent, stay kind to yourself, and stay connected to your English every single day.
Subscribe for more daily English practice and motivation.
Subscribe and bye.